So, okay, teachers. So, making a homework is going to be very easy with the Fliplearn application. I am going to my application and I'm on my tab learn. And once at all, I enter in my school by pressing the school icon here. Once I'm done that, I'll be in my school's dashboard, in my own dashboard of my class. So, in order to choose where do I have to actually create the homework, so I'll have to go to the many options here and press that, and I need to go to my specific class where I want to create the homework for example, I want to enter in my science subject and make a homework in it. So to do that, I'll actually go to my science subject, and I will actually have to first create I'll have to switch on the turn editing on option, which can be done by pressing this button here, green button here, which is called as turn editing on. Once you're done that, teachers, everything you can see that these are all in the edited version here, so you can edit anything you want, but our focus is to actually create a homework right now. So I'll specifically choose into which topic I need to create a homework. For instance, I want to create a homework in the force and pressure topic here, so I'll go to the bottom of it and I'll find the button called as which is called as here, this is called as act and add an activity or resource button. So I'll quickly tap on that and I'll enter into it, wherein I can now find an option to create a homework. So I'll just tap on that button here on the homework, and I'll press the add button. So by pressing here, now once I'm into my homework page number one, which says all about the homework, so I'll just write as my homework is, for example, homework on Newton's law of motion, NLM. So that's it right now. Now I'll just, maybe if I want to write the description I can, otherwise I can just leave it there. Now I need to tell the timings, when does the homework open for the students. To do that, I need to actually enable this button there. So I just did that, and I'll want that this homework should open in next few minutes for the students to attempt. So I'll just choose that, and I if I may want that the homework should close by a specific time, so maybe I can give a 2 days time for the students to attend that. If I want to set a time limit, I can by just maybe pressing this button enable here and giving some time here. That is completely optional. You can, if you do not want to give any kind of time limit for this homework, you can just let it be. Restrict access is for those who want to give this homework for a specific class. For example, if I want to just go into I want to just give this homework to the class 8A and class 8B, I'll just choose that. And because I want to give them to both of the class, I'll have to choose any in between, so that the student studying in class 8A or 8B gets the homework. Now these are the mandatory steps which you need to follow. Under the activity completion here, teachers, you need to press the activity completion, and you need to enter into the first option called as completion activity, and you need to press the option number third. So completion tracking, you need to press the option number third here, and the require view should be ticked. Student must view this activity to complete it. This is a mandatory thing. You can skip both of the things, require grade, require passing grade, and then you can simply come to expect completed on. So when do you expect this activity that it will be completed? So you have given 2 days of time, that is 20th. So I'll assume that this activity gets completed by 21st. And now once I'm done that, I'll simply press on save and add questions, which will actually take me to adding questions. Now in this specific page, I will be able to add questions. You can see that now I am able to get an add question option in the corner. Just press that. For a specific question creation, I'll go to a new question here, because I want to add my own question. So for a question like multiple choice question, I'll just press on multiple choice and press add. Once I'm done that, I'll name, maybe this is an MCQ, so MCQ, I'll type it as MCQ. Then this is the question text, means what is the question. So I will write maybe what is the national game. This may be my question. And once I'm done that, I can give it a specific marks. Let's say this is for 5 marks. Now you can skip the general feedback unless you want to write something more about the question, and let it be one or one answer only, because you might want to only give one answer as correct. Shuffle the choices if you like, because the students can, so that the students can see the different order of the specific answers under ABC. So I've chosen that, and number of choices it will be ABC. So let it be like that. Now, because the question was about the games, so I may write that cricket. Let the one option be cricket, and I need to choose the grade as none, because cricket is not the right answer. Under feedback column, you can say sorry, wrong answer. This is what you can give. I'm just writing it for example. Choice number two, maybe you can write hockey. This is the correct answer. This being the correct answer, it has to be 100% undergrade. So be specific about it. I'm just not writing the feedback on this one. And choice number three, maybe Coco, and grade none, because it is wrong answer. And we can also write volleyball, and that has to be grade none, because it's also a wrong answer. Simply once we press save changes, the question MCQ has been created. Now I'll be creating a new question again, which is of a true false type. So simply I'll press on the add button there. Now this time I'll write a question name as true false. True false is the question name. And right now I'll create a question text as uh, Delhi Delhi is, sorry, New Delhi is the capital of India, of India. So New Delhi is the capital of India, and under that I'll write default marks. Maybe let's just take it for 5 marks again. Correct answer is true or false. Correct answer is true. So I'll just mention it as true. That's it. You just need to now save changes. Once that is done, your two questions are beautifully added. I'll now add another new question, which may be of matching type. So I'll choose matching and add. Question tape name. Question name would be matching. Question type can be question to question text here will be match the correct senses. So I'll give as default marks to be at as 10. Now maybe question number one it says, so I'll say ear, and the right answer is here. Question number two, eyes, the right answer is sight. This question number three is skin, I'll say the answer is touch. Now let me add some more questions, because three is not enough. I'll write some more. So one, two, three, and fourth one would be your nose. Nose is to smell. That's it. So I have given them a 4 question matching, and I'll just press the save button here, so that this question gets saved. Now you can see that this particular question has also been made. Now I'll go to the maybe one more question here, and this time it shall be essay type, let's say, and I press add. Once when I add the essay type question, this is going to be a long answer based question, in which you might want to get the answers in response from the student in the written format, for example. So I'll quickly write as name, maybe essay type as we say. Now this essay type question has to have different text, maybe write an essay of just I'm writing of 5 lines, for example, of 5 lines on Mahatma Gandhi, of 5 lines on Mahatma Gandhi. So I'm giving an example to you. You can choose to whatever question you feel like, teachers. Gandhi, okay. So this is the question, and let's also tell them write it on a paper and click a photo and upload as an answer. This is what we are expecting from the students. Now, default marks, let me write it as maybe 10 marks. The response option here has to be little carefully done, because here you are wanting that students to be replying by clicking a picture, so you need to choose as a response format as no online text. So herein students can only upload a file, nothing else. They can't type, they can do anything else. They can just upload a picture or attach a document. So required text, it won't be able to, you won't be able to click it, because you can't click it. You can't click it because you have only chosen the online uploading basically of document. So allow attachment, you have to actually allow attachment, maybe 3 attachments if you wanna allow. Attachments are optional. No, attachments are not optional, because you want them to really upload. So minimum one attachment is compulsory. So attached accepted file types, you'll choose and press all file types and save changes. Once that is done, your job is done. Simply you need to just save changes, and your question of essay type has also been beautifully created. You can see 4 different types of questions you have created, right, teachers? Now you can see how much is the total: 10 and 10 and 5 and 5. So this is the total 10 and 10 and 5 and 5 here. What you need to also match up here is that makes a total of 30. So total marks here is 30. Now let us also equate it to here, because maximum grade a student can get is also 30. That's how you save it. Now once that is done, your questions on the homework on LLM, for example, have been created with all the kind of different formats here. So this is how you create a homework, teachers. Now once you have created the homework, now you want to see how many students have attempted this homework. Okay, how many students have attempted this homework, let's say. So you need to go to this course and check on the course homework. So once you are here, let's find out the homework which we have just created, and let's see where it is. This is here. So this is the homework here, homework on LLM, and you can see that this is particular space is blank, and wherein you can also see that this is blank, but the in the older homeworks you can see attempts 1 from your group. So this is as to how many numbers of students have attempted your homework. So this should be increasing, as in whenever you are giving a homework, so you can check upon how many attempts have happened here, right? So this is how you create the homework, teacher. Now I can just simply also, if you want to try and attempt this, so just press on this homework, and let's see how this homework is going to look. So you can just press the homework now and just try to attempt this homework, and start attempt. So now the first question which we have said looks like this: what is the national games? Maybe you can write as hockey was the right answer. And let's choose the another one. New Delhi is the capital of India, which is true. For example, I choose it false. By deliberately I'm writing it as wrong. Match the correct answer, no is here, so I'm just deliberately writing a few right answer and which few wrong answers. Ear is for here, skin is for, let's say, side. So a few wrong, a few right, so that what you can see is later how this is going to look. So now you can see that this particular uh, page also now shows you that you can only attach file, you can not write anything here. So just will a student will actually just press here, and he can just now upload a file and go to choose file. Once he chooses the file, he can take a picture of our answer sheet and he can take it. So I'll just maybe assume this is my answer sheet. I'll just click a picture here and I'll use photo. Once I'm using photo, I just need to maybe save as summer, which is my name, so that the teacher can also identify this is the file uploaded by summer. So maybe I can just put in my name there, and that's all. It is done. Now I need to just press on the finish attempt button, and all my answers are actually now saved, and I'm ready to submit all and finish. So when I'm pressing the submit all and finish button, it's asked me again about submit all and finish. So you see automatically this answer sheet has been tested. My answers have been tested and marked correctly. So what is the national game? You say this is my correct answer. The answer is correct. Wrong answer has been also mentioned, and the right answer of the match the calling is also mentioned. Can you see that 2 answers were correct, 2 answers were wrong for the match? So here you can see I've got 5 marks, partially correct answer. Now this particular specific answer of mine does not get a score, because it can't be judged by the computer. So you manually need to actually go and actually you need to go and check it and grade it. So once the student starts to actually create the homework, now you will be able to see a button there, and there's how you can actually do basically a quick check upon that. Now I'll simply just try to open the ID of a student and attempt the homework and come back again and show you what this particular homework is gonna look like to you then. So I'll just simply log out once from here, and I'll take you to the students login dashboard there. So I'll just log out quickly. I'll log out and I'll show you about how the student is going to attempt this homework. So I'll just press in the login button, which is login. I have a student ID and I will enter it from here, and using my student ID I'll enter, and once I'm logged in, I can see that this is my dashboard as a student. So I go to my school. By clicking in this is school. Basically you can see this is my school, so I press it, so I enter into it. Now this is my school. Now I want to find my homework. So where do I find my homework? I find it under the timeline. Basically this is my timeline and this is my courses. So for example, I want to this under my timeline. I will definitely get my homework, but an easier way to find the homework is go to courses, or maybe just courses timeline, and then press the timeline and go to sort by courses. So now your all timeline is arranged by courses manner. So because I created a homework in the science section, so I will have to find out the science section once I've got the science section. I need to find where is the homework which I created. Okay, so this is the homework. This is the place wherein I'll find the science homework. So I need to press view more, so that I'll be able to find the homework which is here. You can see homework on NLM should be completed. So I need to just press this one, and I'll be able to attempt the homework now. So I'm attempting the homework as a student, and then we will see how actually the teacher is gonna look. I'll press the attempt homework now. I need to press start attempt. Again I'll choose this, maybe Coco being the right answer. New Delhi, true, next, and maybe I'll commit some mistakes here so that it is. Now you can also observe. So again simply I need to just click a picture and upload. So as a student I'll press this and I'll upload file, choose file, take a photo, or maybe just click a picture there. This is my picture. Okay, and this is as a student I'm doing it. So I'll press this, maybe student, and I'll just author, let it be there as it is, no issues, and choose licenses also, just leave it and just press the upload this file. Once I've pressed the upload this file button, you can see this image is uploaded, and I'll just finish the attempt. Now this attempt have finished and submit all and finish. This is how I'm going to actually attempt the homework. Now This is the national game, so correct answer, wrong answer, everything is here. Okay, so student, teachers don't have to actually manually check because this is a computer check method. So your life becomes very easy while using this application. Now what I'll do is I'll go to my, again, my back to my teacher's ID, and I'll show you how now this is going to look like. So I'll go to settings, I'll log out, and I'll enter into my teacher's ID from which I created the homework. So I'll just go to FL. Okay, this is my teacher's ID, and I will now go to my so I'll basically, wherever I've created the homework. What did I do wrong? So yes, yeah, there you go. Now I'm pressing. Oh, just a moment. This is where I did it wrong. No issues. Once I press the login, I am into my own teacher's dashboard. Quickly, I'll go to my school, which is lying here. You can see this is where my school is going to be. So I press this, and once I'm on it, so I'll press on the I'll first of all go to my course and find out in which course I created the homework for. So for example, this was the course. I need to go to, for example, where I need to go to menu and this course and under homework. So here you can see that now, because I have already this is where, because the where I'm going to find the homework. So pressure, force and pressure, this is my homework. You can see attempts 1 from your groups. Now this is the homework, right? So I need to actually just press on the attempts, so I can see that this is where I can find the number of different attempts from the students. So teachers, as you can see, this is where the marks are going to be. So question number 1, student has done wrong. Question 3, question 2, question 3 and 4. So you can see fourth question, because it was an essay type question, it requires grading. Computer cannot actually judge an image. So to do that, you need to just press that and press on the student's image. So this is how the student image is going to look like. So this was something which student has attached to you to watch. Now I'll just go back, and I'll just go back and see okay, maybe if I feel that it is right, then or wrong, whatever, so I think of, so I need to just press make comment or override mark. So I'll just do that. Once I'm on it, I can create a different comment, maybe partial right I can say, and I wanna maybe give it a score of, I'll just give it a score of, let's say, marks. I'll say out of 10 I want to give, let's say, 8. That's it, and I'll just press on the save button. So once I'm pressed that, so this is have been saved, and you can see an entire list has been created of whatever activities I have done. And this if I refresh it now, you will see that this particular homework has been graded of the student. Manveer Singh Man was the name of the student, and you can see this is where I have given him the marks for. So this is how you actually going to check the entire homework of the students. So also you can download the report later on if you want to actually have a look at it. Okay, so this is how you're going to actually do the homework. So teachers, importantly, how do you find the number of attempts? Go to this again, I'll just repeating that, this course, and under this course you need to press the homework button. Once you've done that, you will be able to see number of attempts of the particular homework, teachers. So thank you so much for watching. This was how you have to create a homework. This is a manual homework which you have created, and how to check a homework, how will a student attempt a homework, and everything else has been covered into this very in much details. If you have any query, just post on the question in the comment section below. Okay, thank you so much for watching, teachers. Have a great teaching experience, and have a lovely day. Thank you. Bye bye.